Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So with the new year just starting, I wanted to get a little bit more organized. I'm personally a very messy person. Just looking around my room right now kind of stresses me out with how messy it is. So I wanted to come on here and get a little bit organized. I just wanted to declutter my makeup a little bit. As you can see, this is where I keep my makeup. Most of my makeup, pretty much all of my makeup is in this drawer right here. And when I do my makeup, I just take this whole thing, grab it, and take it wherever I go. And it is not organized at all. Literally everything is just thrown in here. So whenever I do my makeup, the whole table gets messy, because what if I wanted something from the bottom of this bucket, and then I would just grab everything, put it on the table, and use what I want, and just throw it back in here. Everything gets so messy when I do my makeup, and honestly, a lot of the stuff in here is so old. I'm actually kind of embarrassed that I still have it, and I still have a lot of empty products in here for some reason. So I just want to get started, declutter this, maybe get it a little bit more organized. So let's just get started with the products that are empty. Honestly, don't know why I kept it, so let's just look through this and see what we have, because I know I have a couple of empty products in here. Alright, so these are the products I found so far that are empty. Like, this is 2 eyebrow pencils that have nothing left in them. The IT Cosmetics Brow Powerful Pencil and a Morphe Brow Pencil. There's like nothing left. I don't know why I kept them. Maybe it's for the spoolie, but we don't need that right now. So I have a trash can over here. We're just going to toss everything that we don't want anymore. In goes those eyebrow pencils. And then here's another eyebrow pencil that I got as a sample. It's an Anastasia Brow Wiz. But the thing with this is it came empty. Like, there was nothing ever in this pencil. So why I kept the package, I have no idea. Another pretty much empty product is this IT Cosmetics CC Cream. I think I kept this just to try to squeeze every last drop out of it, and I think I already did that. So we're going to toss this one. You can see right here, I actually already bought a replacement for that. So we're just going to put this on the side of the things that we're going to keep. Here's another empty product that I scraped up, a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. We use this as much as we can, so it's time for this to go in the trash. Lastly, we have 2 mascaras that are pretty much empty and very old. They say you need to replace mascaras once every 3 months. I am 100% sure these are way older than 3 months. So these are also going in the trash, as well as this. Oh, I found another one. These 2 eyelash glues. They're pretty empty and they're getting dry. So, oh my gosh. This one is just like dry. Like, it's a clump. That's gross. So we're gonna throw these 2 away. They're dry, they're old, and they're pretty much almost empty. Next thing, let's see. Oh, next thing I want to throw out, really old products. I'm seeing them right here, right at the top of my makeup box. They're 2 L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I think I didn't use this too much because the color didn't match my skin, but this one is pretty much empty, so it's about time for that one to retire. And I looked through my old Ulta purchases, and I think these are about 6 years old. And here's another one. This one looks newer, but I bought this only a little bit after I bought these. As you can tell, I really liked these foundations, but we didn't use them all, and they're about 6 years old. They're going in the trash. We shouldn't be putting something so old on our face. Following that is this Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot. Probably bought it around the same time I bought those foundations. It's almost pretty much gone, so we don't need to keep this anymore. Throwing that. Let's see, any more old products in here. I know 100% I have those in here. Found this, 1 eyelash. Throwing that away. The other eyelash that belonged to that case over there. Throwing that away. Alright, so these are the next couple of items that are quite old. Look at how gross this eyebrow powder is. I'm really embarrassed to show this, but here. It's like falling apart, all gross. This is, again, something that's very old, and I haven't used this for years actually. We haven't touched this, probably because it looks so gross, so we have to throw this away. Here's another item that you can tell is very old. It is a Stila smudge pot. I don't know if you can tell on camera. It is so old and dried out that it actually shrunk in the package. I think I bought this on sale many years ago, and honestly, it might have been dried when I got it, so I don't know why I kept it. This needs to be thrown away. Another eyeliner that doesn't even have the lid on it. That's kind of gross. But I got this in an Ipsy subscription box. It didn't work very well when I got it in the beginning. It's a Be a Bombshell eyeliner, so we're gonna throw this away since we don't even use it. It was never even good. And the next item will be this Maybelline Better Skin Foundation Powder. I didn't use too much of it, but I did make a dent. Probably can't tell on the camera, but I did make a dip into this product. It is, again, a good couple of years old. Not the best product, so I don't see myself using it anymore in the future, so we're gonna toss this Maybelline powder. And the next things I want to throw, I'm seeing these right here, right at the top. Don't know how many I have, but these are sample size mascaras. Like I said, you're probably supposed to throw mascara away every 3 months or more often. I used these, didn't like them. Honestly, I don't think I like travel size mascaras. I don't think they work as well as a full size mascara. So I have here 2 Makeup Forever mascaras, and here's an It Cosmetics Superhero mascara. We're gonna toss these because I honestly don't use them. Speaking of old mascara, here's another one. Throwing that away. This one, on the other hand, is a new mascara that I bought this year, so we're gonna put that in the keep pile. These ColourPop Super Shock shadows. They're a little bit old, not too old, but I really like them. I use them all the time, so we're gonna keep all of these. Let's see what I can find in here. We have a couple, as well as these ColourPop Jelly Much shadows. We bought these recently as well, so we're gonna keep them. Gonna put these guys on the side over here. What else do we have in here? What about new products? I have this Man Eater mascara and this Urban Decay setting spray. This one I got I think 1 or 2 years ago as a Ulta gift. It's brand new. I haven't used it. I probably should use it soon. And so since it's getting a little bit old in my collection, even though it's unused. And then one product that I got as a sample. So we're keeping these, of course. Here is my full-size Urban Decay setting spray. We're keeping that. Let's go through our palettes. We don't have many, so let me just grab them all. Eyeshadow palettes. Another travel size mascara. Not gonna use this. Let's see. First we have this Ulta loose eyeshadow, my base color. I do use this once in a while, so we're going to keep this one. Another eyeshadow single we have is this Korean Veli eyeshadow. This is actually my favorite eyeshadow right now, but I don't think I got it for free as a sample. I don't think they sell this eyeshadow anymore, so I've been looking for a dupe for this color. Let me show you what it looks like. So I don't know if you can see right here. This is what the color looks like. This color is called Peanut Pie G, so if anyone knows like a dupe for this color, I would love to know that. The reason why I like this so much is kind of like a one shadow look. If I was lazy and wanted to put a little bit of makeup on, I would just take this, put it all over my lid and call it a day. So we're keeping this definitely. Next couple of things. This little eyeshadow from Glamour Dolls. Got this in an Ipsy box. Let me see the colors. It's like a silver and a bronze color. I think I'm going to keep this. I haven't used it in a while. But it does have the bronze color does remind me a lot of that Veli and I really like it. But we're gonna keep this for a little bit longer, and if I don't use it, we'll probably declutter it the next time I do a decluttering. This is another Ipsy thing from City Color, and again, these are actually pretty old. I haven't had an Ipsy box subscription in like probably 5, maybe 6 years. So these are quite old, but I do love these. This is my favorite. As you can see, I've hit pan on one of the colors and I made a dent in the others. This is Falling Leaves from City Color, and I am not throwing this away. Honestly, I think if it goes on your eyelids, it's okay if it's a little bit old, but things that I would have to put on my face, I wouldn't keep, like those foundations. Eyeshadow, I'm a little bit more okay with using older products. So this, ooh, it's a little broken. This is a Too Faced candy bar palette. It came with a phone case when I bought it, and honestly, I used that phone case. I loved it. I had this palette since the iPhone 5 was out, so this is also an older product, but the thing is, it doesn't work that well. I don't know why I still have it. We're going to declutter it right now, but this is when I first started using makeup, and I saw Too Faced and I got really excited to own my very first Too Faced high-end product. But when I got it home, I wasn't able to use it very well. Like, these colors do not come off. I would have to like rub my finger or my brush, like scrape the product to get any color payout from this. So I found out later on that Too Faced does a different formula for their holiday stuff versus their normal line. So this one, not too great. Very, very, very old. Going into the trash. Okay, next up is this Catrice Absolute Rose eyeshadow palette. 100% I got this as a free sample product from Ulta. And the thing about this one, I love rose, gold, and pink colors, but I'm just gonna swatch the first 4 shades. They pretty much look like a white shade to me, and that doesn't look too great on the eye. So I think I'm gonna toss this simply because I don't use any of these colors. I got it for free. Don't think I've ever used it to make an eyeshadow look, honestly. So we're gonna toss this eyeshadow palette. All right, so I also have here, let me see, a Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. I haven't used this in a long time, but I can't decide if I want to toss it or not. The Sweet as Candy palette is like a Neapolitan color. I do like that brow bone color, but haven't touched this in a long time as well, so we're going to throw this away. This is a Makeup Revolution Unicorn Unite Salvation palette. Can't even see anything on here anymore, but what I like using this for is honestly, I use it for the mirror. And I like these two shades up top, so I think we're gonna keep this until I hit pan or use up all my favorite shades, and that's when we're going to retire this palette. Similarly with that is this Essence Nude palette. I honestly only use this shade, as you can tell, and this shade, but this one, I dropped the palette and this shade broke, so probably when I run out of this shade right here, this palette is going to get retired. Next product is this Revlon Photo Ready Eye Art. This is what it looks like. I honestly use this just for the glitter, and it's my only glitter product, so we're probably going to keep this simply because I love glitter. And the last eyeshadow product we have that I have found is this CoverGirl Overthrown eyeshadow palette. Again, I got this for free at Ulta when they're having they had this giveaway event in stores, and they were just having an event in the Ulta store, and I got this palette. Nothing amazing, but it's not that old, so let me try to use it for a little bit more before I toss this palette. So we're going to keep this as well. So that is all with the eyeshadow products and another travel size mascara. Now let's see what we're going to declutter. I have another very old makeup sponge, very dirty, kind of ripping. I have a new one to replace it already, so we're going to throw this away. We're going to keep this sponge, put it over here. Eyelash curler keep. 2 sample size blushes from Tarte that I got for free from probably Ulta or Sephora birthday. Really love this color, so we're going to keep this definitely, even though it is a little bit older. This one, this bright pink color, I don't really use it, but we're just gonna keep it because this is literally the only 2 blushes I have. Next, here's also another sample size product that I got. It is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I love this bronzer. When I run out of this, I am going to probably buy the full size, but I have this sample size for such a long time, and I don't think I've even hit pan on it, so we're gonna keep this simply because I like it so much. More highlighters over here. This one is the Sleek Makeup Highlighter. I love how shiny it is. Although I did break this one, I tried to fix it. So we're gonna keep this. So I also have this e.l.f. Moonlight Pearl Highlighter. It doesn't show up on the skin very well. It's another product where I have to rub really hard on it with my brush or my fingers or whatever I'm using to apply it to get any product to show up. And it's also very natural. And usually when I like highlighters, I would go for a very shiny product, or I wouldn't use highlighter at all. So we're gonna toss this one. The next highlighter I have is this Wet n Wild Fergie highlighter. This highlighter is huge. I think I've had this ever since I kind of started makeup, but I love it. I love this color, and it doesn't go directly on my skin, so we're gonna keep this as well, even though it is, again, very kind of old. I have a couple of makeup powders here. This is the Kotoy Airspun Loose Face Powder. I like to use this to bake my under eyes. That's why I only use it to bake my under eyes, so I still have a lot left there. I love this It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores. I bought it. It's fairly new, so we're obviously going to keep this, and I really like this product. And here's just a sample size of the Makeup Forever finishing powder. It's just so small, it's hard to use, but there's nothing wrong with it. So we're also going to keep this product. So I have here some eyebrow products. I got this one for free, and it is a eyebrow gel. I haven't even opened this yet, so we're going to keep this. This is a Morphe eyebrow gel. I don't really use this, but it came in a kit with this Morphe, what is it called? Just an eyebrow cream product, and I love this. This is what I've been using recently. So we're going to keep both of these, as well as this Wonder Brow. This thing does not come off of your eyebrows. If you need to go swimming or go to the beach, I would definitely recommend this Wonder Brow. But this last eyebrow product, it is Make Me Brow by an eyebrow gel mascara by Essence. The color is just way too light. It doesn't show up on my eyebrows, as well as it doesn't hold down any hairs. Not that I really need to, but if someone really did need their eyebrows hair tamed and held down, this doesn't work that well. So we're going to toss this eyebrow gel. Here's another brand new product, a sample size of the Kat Von D tattoo liner unopened, so keeping that for sure. An eyelash glue that I bought to replace the other one, keep. Two eyeliners, the Stila Stay All Day, fairly new, still usable, and this Milani Stay Put eyeliner. Love these two eyeliners, obviously going to keep these. Let's see, these three Dragon Beauty color corrector. I just got this year, I think, and I really like this brightening one. Don't really use this green one that much, and this orangey one, use it once in a while. So we're going to keep all three of these. They're fairly new. I have two liquid highlighters. This one is Revolution, the liquid champagne. Really love this one. It is super shiny, which is the look I'm going for. And I have this one from Stila. I don't know how I feel about this one. I don't actually use it that often. It's very bronzy, and I just haven't used this in years and years. So we're gonna throw this away just simply because I don't use it, and I honestly don't even know where I got this because I don't remember buying it. So we're throwing that away. I have here two Kylie Skin concealers. One of them is not really my color. The other one is okay. We're gonna keep these. They're still usable. Bought them fairly recently. Two more concealers over here from Catrice. I don't see them sell these anymore, even though they're a little bit on the older side. I love this peachy color, and this one matches my skin tone very well. What I like to use this one for is to carve my eyebrows. Love this for that. Keeping this one. Oh, here's another eyeshadow product that's from e.l.f. This one is also a little dry, so we're going to throw it away, and I don't really use this often. I have another eyeliner that doesn't work very well. This one smudges a lot on me. This is the Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil. Even though I said it doesn't work well, I did use it a decent amount, so we're going to throw this away. It always smudges. We're getting through to the last couple of items. We only have a little bit left in here, so bear with me. Let's see. Two eyeshadow primers. I really love this one. This is the Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer. I use this one, and I even took out the stopper just so I can use up every last bit of it, but there's probably nothing left in here anymore. Throwing that away. Let's just go through this really quick. This one, very old, don't use it. Tossing it. Couple of items. Don't know how I feel about these last couple of items, so we're just going to keep them. There's nothing wrong with them. Oh, this going in the trash for sure. I don't even need to explain. Just look at it. Oh. So trash it goes. Milani Conceal and Perfect. Not my favorite foundation, but not old. We'll try to make it work. It Cosmetics by Redness. Decent product. A bronzing stick. I really love this one. We're gonna keep. And I think these are just a couple of makeup tools that we don't need to throw away, so we're keeping that. And let's just empty the rest of the stuff in this trash over here, and we're done. Actually, we're done with this box. We still have a little bit more to go through. Over here is all of my lip products in here. So I never really wear lip products, so I've been trying to find something that works well for me. So I'm just gonna go through all of these, see what I want to keep, and throw away the rest. And this is a gross bag. We're gonna throw that away as well, okay? So yeah, for me personally, I've always wanted to try to find a lip product that looks good on me, but I've never found anything that I like. I've gone through so much. These two ColourPop lip colors, it's just like too dark, it doesn't look good on me. We're gonna throw these away, they're so old. This deep purple from high school that I use for performances, only use this for high school performances, so never wearing that again. I do have this other red from Makeup Forever. Never really wear it, but do love a good red lipstick, so we're gonna keep these two. I think we're gonna throw away most of these lip products. Yeah, throwing these away as well. I think we're only gonna keep a couple. So these are the lip products I am going to keep. It's not much. I don't love these colors, but these are okay. I actually do like this one. This is a Bare Minerals lip gloss. I think I'm more of a lip gloss person, so we're gonna keep this in the keep pile over there. And in here, I think the last couple of things are just a couple of eyelashes, so we'll keep that in here. All right, so here is my pile of makeup that I'm going to keep. It looks like a lot, but I think we're gonna fit it into this box easily. Over here is all of the makeups that we did declutter. It is so much more than I thought I was going to throw away. These are simply just all makeup that are so old and don't use, or they're actually empty. So now we're just going to clean up that box and try to get all this makeup in there nice and neat. And we'll see what we have left afterwards. Alright, so my battery died and this is how I put all my makeup back in. Honestly, there's no rhyme or reason. Everything just kind of went back in with a little bit more organization. Honestly, it is not piling above the box anymore, so that is a plus. Again, here is all of the makeup trash that I have. So I think with all of the makeup that I did throw away, I'm going to go to Ulta and replace a good amount of it, but we are going to try to keep it in this box, nothing higher. This is all the swatches I did to see what I wanted to keep and what I wanted to throw away, excuse that. So yes, I am going to replace some of this makeup, but we are going to try to keep it, like I said, up under this box, so when I do use my makeup, I don't have to like take everything out, put it on my desk, and just make a mess every time I do my makeup. And honestly, I needed to do a refresh because, like I said, some of those things are 6 years and older. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys go and declutter some of your old makeup, and maybe I'm not the only one with super old makeup, but you know, maybe I am. But thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!